Today we're listening to Goose, not Geese. Goose. So if you thought that this was an album reaction, you're wrong. It's an animal reaction. This last video I reviewed Quad Deca, and the review, you guys, for some reason, everyone in the comments was like, "Hey, listen to Geese. Listen to this album." I've been recommended it before, and I've been putting it off as I usually do with everything. We're listening to it today because you guys absolutely bombarded me last video. I gotta check it out. I gotta give the people what they want. You know what I mean? And that's it. Thank you for being here. If you're new here, feel free to like and subscribe if you want, and drop me some recommendations in the comments. If you want me to listen to any more Geese or any other album in the future, feel free to let me know. Track number 1 is 2122.
When the Caliuga comes and closes my eyes, and we can die by the egg crash. I'm giving you the runaround. When the rock comes down and the sun and moon collide, we can make love in the end time. I'm taking my love to the outside. I'm looking for a place in my life, baby. Losing all faith in my life. Losing all faith in my life. And I'm losing all faith in my life. And generation roulette, I'm spinning you around again to
This is like ADHD as a song.
Down on the inside.
I don't even know where to start with that instrument. The beginning was the craziest part to me, because like he would come in, his vocals would start off, and then we'd hear a bit of the music, and then his vocals would come back, and then we hear the music again. But I feel like it always came back a little different. That felt like if you combined 40 songs in a blender, and you would feel like you were to get that out. His energy and his vocals were so dynamic throughout the track as well. I felt like he was just displaying multiple personalities right there. Let's get into this next song, which is 3D Country, the title track.
Since I was born, I've heard the voice of the father. Goes in the one ear, on out the other. Hit me, baby, show me the floor. I was Cassidy's gun and she was his daughter. I'm back in Trestavere, dancing the 7 hills, cutting my brother's neck, grabbing the dollar bills. The day the cowboy cried and I gave up on love and you gave up on life, and so began my second life. And honey, I'm leaving everything behind, rolling up the pieces of my life. Used to tear 'em up, I used to cut it down, diamond it back.
versatility is probably, I'm already sensing, going to be crazy on this project, as well as the versatility in his vocals. I feel like he was talking as multiple different people. Good heart with a wicked mind, so maybe he's just in the in the right place. Maybe his mind guided him to the wrong place, and now his heart is telling him, hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here because we just saw some crazy shit. I got nothing bad to say about that at all. Let's get into track number 3, which is Cowboy Nudes.
I wish that the end could have come a little sooner. We've been looking for a chance to be alone. Be my warrior, my loving light. Be my warrior.
Okay, I like the shaker.
Look out, baby.
Be his warrior. You know what I'm saying? Be this man's warrior. I was loving those shakers. I think I heard a little bit of cowbell at the end of that too. Once again, we had the female backup vocals, which I think adds so much to the song. It kind of, I don't know, it makes it feel like a gospel sort of, vibe. I don't know. I think I'm tripping on that maybe. Yeah, I think I was right. This is gonna be a pretty versatile listen. I don't know where this is gonna continue to go. Let's go at track number 4 is I See Myself.
I've been hit by the bus of life and falling brick of you. I see myself in you. I see myself in you. You got me like a deck of cards that you broke. I see myself in you. I see myself in you. I see myself in you. 3, 4.
This bass is crazy.
I see myself in you. I see myself in you. I see myself in you. In my mind.
Probably my favorite yet. Probably my favorite yet, just because of the nice little chill vibe that we had. I love the way that song came in too. It just sounds like an anthem. It just sounds like an anthem. Another fantastic song. Let's get into number 5, which is Undoer. This percussion's a little.
It was. Teeth of
His vocal is crazy.
It was.
Okay, maybe this undoer is just sort of undoing life in general, because that sounded like some serious suffering. That sounded like some serious collective suffering in the end. It sounded very apocalyptic, and if I'm looking on the cover correctly, that's a mushroom cloud in the back right, signifying that maybe that there was some sort of explosion. You know, that track felt like the whole entire shit was collapsing. That shit was fantastic. I gotta give it to him. I got I gotta give it to him. Again to 6, which is Crusades. How do you go from the track before to this one?
Is born bleeding, but in my armor, I am a man. I raise my fingers up through the ceiling, and you'll see my God, and you'll be born again. What is the lie to the infinite ages? A new relic, you are Mary's bride. And I will take your side every time. This ancient country is full of snakes. Sweet Lycia, open your doors. I came to Belgrade, a lifeless carcass. I left with tenor across Smags, and they all born again. And the day I become weightless, I get more faithful every fist I make. Men die, but the devil is ageless. The Lord, he lifts me every breath I take. Casting light on every faraway neighbor. I take your hand and go so far beyond. I will see you there.
See Me Where. Was that a Christian song, or was he kind of like mocking a Christian, like a knight in like a crusade? Was he sort of like mocking it? Was he sort of like doing that impression? Is that what he was doing? To go from the song before to this one is crazy, but I feel like that they might be related in topic wise, like violence. You know, I feel like it's definitely mentioning violence, the devil, and God. He mentioned God and faith earlier in this album too, so I feel like I'm pulling some shit together here. I feel like I'm pulling maybe a few strings. Track number 7 is Gravity Blues. Ooh.
I can't wait much longer for the clouds to break, for the clock to change. I've given everything away. Driving down the lonely road into the ocean. Sorry.
Yeah, this is the one.
floating, floating away.
That was my favorite one. That was my favorite one. No doubt. What was that shit about again? He saying goodbye. He saying goodbye to his mom. I don't know where he going. I don't know where he. We're just downright insane. All coming together in a beautiful, exploding song. It's like songs like these. The second they start, you just kind of know. You know what I'm saying? The second they start, you just kind of like, oh damn. So let's get into track number 8, which is "Mysterious Love."
I will be the airbag.
20 pounds of glass of matter. I love it only my own pace. Take a mask off, give up
I know what they cost. Born into the sea, swimming on your own, between giant fires, singing for the long gone.
I feel like the last few seconds of some of these songs kind of dive into like a little electronic area a little bit. That kind of sounded like maybe a Black MIDI song that I would hear. That's what it kind of reminded me of. But damn, what a harsh little subject. But yeah, I mean, I kind of like that song. I kind of like that song. Not as much as most of the songs on the album, but you know, I'm there for it. I'm there for it. Nothing about it that I really hated.
Teach me kindness, show me cold. I've been away too long. I know where you're going, baby. You won't make it higher.
I love his vocals in this.
Children on your back, you can't stay here in this place. The chorus will call my own. Hours move slow, rivers are endless. I see them through as suffer on with you. Remember, you will love. I'm on my way to you. I am Saint Joseph.
You've been whispering your goodbyes. You can't stay here in my arms. Your swords, eyes, they mean you harm. Don't
Don't even look me in the eye.
Don't look in his eyes, bruh. That one and Gravity Blues gotta be my 2 right now. I think that what I like most about that song is just how, because the first few seconds I was kind of like, you know what I mean, and then his vocals kind of got really gentle, and I just love the way they kind of grew, like in intensity as it went on. This is definitely the kind of guy that's not getting carried by the people in his band. If it weren't for him, these songs just wouldn't be as good. Because there are some vocalists I hear in bands that just kind of fade in with the music. But this one, he's really kind of the overpowering force within this song. And you want track number 10 is Tomorrow's Crusades. Is this country?
I can recall. Never could my hands forget taking it all.
That's terrible.
Without you.
Maybe it's a love song. Maybe it's a love song. Hold on. Let me just brush up on. So I mean, it seems like he relies on her a little bit. Seems like he relies on her. She leaves, and then the smoke fills the room, and he doesn't know where he's going. Maybe that's what it is. There seemed to be a little crowd towards the end right there, maybe indicating that he's performing in front of some sort of audience or something like that. Let's get into number 11, the last song.
In the middle of the darkness, some stories have a sad end. Some bleed your love out and the heart died. If I was only us alive, never far when war is over. May you believe I the answer.
You know what? The subject of the album. Sometimes videos end like this where I just don't really pinpoint anything, but I can tell you the image I have in my mind of what this album sounds like to me. It's like if he becomes a cowboy all of a sudden, right, and then is in this town, is in this midwestern town. He's like, man, this place is fucked up. I gotta get out of here. So he runs away, on his little horse, as one cowboy does. The violence and the downsides of life is all around him, but it seems like he still has some love. He shows some love on this album to some girls. I couldn't predict anything. I kind of saw 2 tracks in that this was going to be kind of a listen where I just don't know where anything is happening. And I know I mentioned Ween earlier because this is the closest band and vocalist that I've seen kind of change up their style so much. Loving this. I'm loving this. I feel like I'm gonna have to re-listen to this maybe a few times, to really get a good grasp as to what the sound is about. And I probably have to go on Genius too to go into the songwriting as well, because I'm actually really curious. This album cover has been rocking my brain ever since I started looking at it. I don't know why. I don't know if he's laying down back and it's like his feet. Thank you for putting me on and letting me know. So if you want me to listen to any more Goose, feel free to drop into the comments, or any other artists that are in this sort of genre, or any other albums I dropped in 2023, because I feel like I skipped a lot of last year. So yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate all you, and I hope you have a splendid one. All right. So yeah.